What's going on, guys? We are going to walk you through how to get, enable, and run DLSS4 on Escape from Tarkov. With the new DLSS4, we are able to get a beautiful image quality while maintaining smooth frame rates. So here's a dizzle to get you guys up and running.
Okay, first and foremost, you're going to want to make sure you have a RTX 20 series or newer graphics card. First thing you need to do is go to Nvidia.com and find the Nvidia app. When you click on it, it'll present you with a download now button. Just click on that, download the app, and install it. Once you have that done, open up the app, click on drivers. Here you'll be presented with the driver you already have installed and also the newest game ready driver. You're going to want to download the newest driver, which as of right now is 572.16. Once you get that installed, you can go ahead and minimize that, and you need to open Escape from Tarkov. Okay, once you have Escape from Tarkov open, you need to go to your settings tab, click on graphics, and scroll down to DLSS, and just make sure that any one of the three settings is turned on. Quality, balance, performance, it doesn't matter. As long as it's turned on, save it, and then you're going to want to exit out of Escape from Tarkov and go back into the Nvidia app. It's important that you actually close down Tarkov. I'm not going to do it right here because I've already did all this, but once you make sure DLSS is on, close Escape from Tarkov. Back into the Nvidia app, when you click on graphics, you'll have your programs in the left corner here. If you don't see Escape from Tarkov, you can click these three dots and hit refresh, and it'll rescan your PC for all installed games. Once you have Escape from Tarkov here, click on it. It's going to show you in-game settings. If you scroll down past that to driver settings, here you'll see DLSS override model presets. That's what you're looking for with Tarkov, so click on that. It's going to give you two options here. The first option is the easiest way. You just click the drop down, hit latest, and hit apply. The second option is for games that have different versions of DLSS technology, such as frame generation, ray tracing, things like that. Escape from Tarkov only has super resolution, so if you click on the second one, just go down to super resolution, click on the drop down, and once again just hit latest. Hit apply, and that's it. You are done. You now have DLSS4 installed in Escape from Tarkov. Just as a quick side note, you can use this for any game that has DLSS 2.0 or higher. I can scroll down here to say Cyberpunk, go down to driver settings again, and as long as Cyberpunk already has DLSS turned on, you'll be presented with options in the DLSS override section. This time, since Cyberpunk has frame generation, ray reconstruction, super resolution, I can click on the second option and it's going to give me a drop down for all three. If you just hit latest for all three, it's just going to do the same thing that we did with Tarkov, only this is going to give you the latest versions of frame gen and ray reconstruction. Hit apply, and you're good. And that'll work for any game that has DLSS 2.0 or higher, whether it has frame gen or ray tracing, just depends on the game itself. Okay, now that we have DLSS 4 installed in Escape from Tarkov, I'm going to explain the benefits of it. DLSS 4 uses a new AI upscaling method. The old model was called the CNN model, and the new model is called a transformer model. The easiest way to explain it is the newer model, it reconstructs and upscales the image much better than the old model did. So now you're left with a cleaner and clearer picture than you had with the older DLSS model. I'll go ahead and hop in game and show you some video with no DLSS and then with DLSS on. We are now in game with no DLSS on. I am just running at a 1440p native resolution, and you can see things like the power lines are really jagged, and sometimes it looks like they're missing sections. Everything is kind of shimmering, especially the trees in the background. You just have a really unstable picture. This is without any kind of upscaling. This is just straight 1440p. And now we'll go ahead and switch DLSS on. And another good thing about DLSS 4 is you can even run it in performance mode and still get a much better picture than having no DLSS on. And now as you can see, the power lines much clearer. There's a little ghosting to some objects, but not much. Definitely worth the trade-off though. The picture is just much more stable, much cleaner. Everything is clear. And like I said, this is on the lowest setting of DLSS, which, just to mention that really quick, what DLSS does is it downscales your resolution and then uses AI to upscale it back to its native resolution. And quality, balance, performance are just different settings. Each one drops the resolution down a little more, quality being the highest, performance being the lowest. There is an ultra performance, which it's not working in Escape from Tarkov as of right now. Oh shit. But yeah, I'll go ahead and hide behind this tank here, and we'll move it up to quality. Okay, now we're in quality mode, and as you can see, still looks great. This is going to be the best setting as far as for looks. This is the highest end DLSS. I am fine running it on performance now because DLSS4 just looks so good no matter which setting you're using. So I will probably run on performance and take the extra FPS that I can get, but it's up to you. Really, any of these settings are going to be an upgrade over running native, and that's pretty much it. You now have DLSS4 in Tarkov, and in my opinion, Tarkov looks better than it ever has. Thank you guys for watching.